Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and here we are at the beginning of it all. Whether you won the division or whether you just barely scraped in, you're here. That's important. What do you say to your team?
Well, let's control what we can. You're right, Doc. Home ice, being the visiting team, doesn't really matter. At the end of the day is that you have to control what you can, how you play, how you compete, and this is what it's all about. It's the best time of year, and we've seen over history teams that have won the conference have gone on to the Stanley Cup. We've seen teams that finished in 8th spot have gone on and won the Stanley Cup. So it really doesn't matter. As long as you give yourself a chance when you get in, anything can happen.
Just looking around this building, Doc, you know there's a sense of excitement. It's a long road to get to the Stanley Cup final, but this is where it all begins, and everybody is certainly jacked up for this.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Robin Leonard, a tall, hefty, yet quick goalie at 6'5", 240, native of Sweden, originally drafted by Ottawa, has surpassed 200 games in the crease in his NHL career. Corey Crawford, born on New Year's Eve 1984, drafted by the Blackhawks over a decade and a half ago. I think they feel pretty good about the choice. 2 Stanley Cups for him. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Carlson's ready for the opening face-off for Vegas. Taves gets the nod for Chicago. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. Chicago's winging it at neutral ice. Has it back deep. Pitching it to Carlson. It's an onside play. Lets a shot fly. Pad save. Directing that one to Kane. Nicely received at the point. Good, solid defense there. Big drive. Got that the trapper. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
You got to get rid of your nerves in a hurry. These series can go fast. Here you are at the first step, and in 4 or 5 days, you're going to be almost finished with this series.
A little over 3 minutes have been skated so far. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Handed away with authority. Chicago's along the wing at center ice. Shoots one. Over the net. Oh, it was close.
This is what I call an A+ chance from this area of the ice, but you got to hit the net.
Puck picked up here. Made that work for him in goal. Looking to tuck. Gains the zone. Terrific fake out. That puck struck him in front. Pass attempt to Kajula. Lets it go. He's got it. They continue to work away. Puck is thrown to Smith.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
Score!
There you have it, guys. The first goal of this playoff series. Everyone's looking for the first step up, and there it is.
Some shots, only 1 goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
They've got the draw.
By number 26, Paul Stanley, assisted by
And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 37 seconds.
Good job on the draw. Now it's directed to Peary. Goes back deep for it.
Takes that pass from the other point.
Save! Pitching this one to Peary. Smart recovery by Smith. On to Strome. Outstanding body contact.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Carries it on in from center. Good place to shoot from. Score!
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
Well, the goalie shakes his head, turns around and sees the puck behind him. He can't believe he got beat low on the stick side again.
A little under 9 minutes remaining. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. And the faceoff's won.
By number 92, Tomas Nosek, assisted.
Skilled play by Kane.
Brandon McNabb by number 90.
Got it at the point.
Time of the goal.
Slid to Murphy.
13 seconds.
Has that point pass as well. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Snaps a wrist shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Picked up by the defense. Goes backwards. That was a big hit.
Taves gets absolutely smoked there. I'm not sure if they're targeting him or not, but I do know that his team is not very happy.
Took that away in his own zone. He's in on an onside play. Carries it to the corner. Laid on to Murphy. Loose puck due to the play by Carlson. Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
To Shaw. The Blackhawks skated up on the side. Feeds the point. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Punched away. That shot came from nowhere. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
In the first period.
Chicago setting up an offense from the wing. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. An open ice collision.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before
The Golden Knights have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Chicago's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Solid defensive play. Takes it in from the neutral zone. And angled to Mata. Dogged determination there by Taves. Handled in the corner by Keith. Made that stop. And yet another save. How does he do that? Lets a shot go. Passing one off now to Saad. Chip to Mata. Shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Now that's a solid save.
Not a hard hit, but effective. Great poke check there. Crosses that line. Corrals it. Shoots it off. A textbook stick save. Heaves one. The Blackhawks are skating it up at neutral ice. Great save. Propelled to DeBrincat. Lets it go. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Terrific determination by Saw. Skill play by Pacioretty. Driving in from no man's land. Outstanding glove save.
Leonard stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
They won that draw. A point hammer shot. Saved there. Use that stick like a magic wand. Oh, my, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Trying to go to Nosek. Drives to the crease. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Lets it go. Got it all. Moving it to Reeves. Snapping a pass to Peary. Pitching it to Carpenter. He gains the zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. On to Nosek. A neutral zone interception. The dump in clears the defense. Puck loose, now picked up. Collected by Duncan Keith. Great job in his own end with that interception. And he steps across the line. Terrific shot, but a save. Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. Reads the play and keeps it. Breaks free. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Under 5 minutes still on the clock in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Nice face-off work. Chicago's along the wing at center ice. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Good intercept. Directing that one to Wall. Steps across that line. Bounced off the boards to Carrier. Gives it on a cross from the point. Just got enough. Walks the blue line. Oh, and blocked away. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Recollected. Into the last minute of the second period. Wonderful play by the defense. Right in front. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Crawford's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
That's a solid face-off win. Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 14 for Chicago and 11 for Vegas. Vegas has gotten a wonderful performance from their goaltender. How good has he been? Take a look at this. One final save. Perfect night for him so far. We'll be right back. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Blackhawks have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Points it. Shoots a wrister. That one's deflected. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. That one right off his head.
Boy, he made that save with his mask.
Oh, he took a pretty good jolt there, guys. That shot caught him right in the mask. We'll have to watch him for the next few minutes, see if it affects the way that he plays.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Ripped along to Saad. He's got that point pass. Didn't get through. Carried through the middle. He's through. Slides it to the point. Great glove save on a redirection.
Well, with all my years involved in the game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
They won that battle in the dots. Sails it. That is a shot that went way wide.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Terrific save.
Vegas has not given up much defensive.
Can you say ping? Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Big shot from the point. Hits the post and out.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game.
Score! 3 in a row.
Smith's decision was pretty easy this low in a slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Just over 6 minutes played here in the third. They've scored again, depending on which book you read. 3 may be the most dangerous hockey league. We'll find out. Looking to Smith. Intercepted it in no man's land. Pass attempt to Strome. It's dumped in. The Golden Knights in their own end controlling the play. Gets in, looks over his options here. Score! He's got his second of the game.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
He barely got a piece of that. Close to being in the right position, but he can't shut down the shot.
They've won the faceoff. Solid work there by Keith. Can start the attack going in the zone. Free puck now.
16 seconds.
That's a good defensive stick there. Slid to Strome. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And offside is called on the play.
Vegas has carried the play from the drop of the very first puck. They've run over their opponents almost all night long. They haven't had much pushback at all.
DeMero.
And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff.
Just over 8 minutes to be played in the third.
One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead.
Puck is thrown to Carlson. Fires a shot.
Hit the post with the shot. Oh, snaps the shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots, gloves.
Vegas with possession of the puck in the middle.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Hawks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Golden Knights are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Blackhawks penalty.
Okay, they win the draw. Drives it. That puck struck him in front.
14 minutes, 13 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. Laid on to Stanley. Not too difficult a shot. And another save there.
These saves are all about positioning.
They took that draw and won it. Off a body.
Gathered up by Paul Stanley. Chip to Schmidt. Using the point. He's got it.
Scores! Just like the coach drew it up.
Great weight transfer on this slap shot.
This is a perfect shot, Edzo, as you mentioned. Delivered quickly, but it's off the post and in. Not much you're going to do about that.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Intercepted that one at an important place.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Fantastic shutdown.
Fires. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Ahead on that left wing to Kajula.
And a save.
That one's to him from his goaltender. Nicely into the zone. With a blast.
Took that right away. Point blast. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Gathered up again by Shaw. Slid back across from one point to the other.
Pass cut. Strong play. Wonderful stop.
Now it's directed to Merrill.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2 goals. He just flattens his man in this case. Maybe a little frustration because things have been pretty brutal for them tonight.
A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
Moves it to the corner.
A howitzer. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. A long scorcher. Game 1 in the books and a check mark in the win column. And we will move on the long road of a playoff series.
There's still a lot of hockey to be played. play, but winning game one is reason to celebrate nonetheless.
Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.